Hello students. So today we will discuss exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. So first question is, Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Okay. Now let's take, let the present age of Aftab be x, okay, and present age of his daughter be y. Okay, so in question first condition is given 7 years ago, 7 years ago. Okay, so age of Aftab 7 years ago will be, present age is x, so 7 years ago x minus 7, and age of daughter, present age is y, so 7 years ago y minus 7. Now according to question, it is given I was 7 times as old as you were then. Okay, it means Aftab age 7 years ago is equal to 7 times the age of his daughter. So x minus 7 is equal to 7 multiply with y and 7 multiply with 7 minus 49. So x is equal to 7y, and this minus will come this side and minus 42. So this will be your first equation. Now further it is saying that 3 years from now means 3 years hence. 3 years hence. So age of Aftab will be, now it is x in present, so after 3 years it will be x plus 3, and age of daughter will be y plus 3. Now again according to question, it is saying that I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Okay, means Aftab age will be 3 times as old as his daughter. So x plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 3. Now x plus 3 is equal to 3 into y, 3y plus 3, 3, 2, 3, 9. Now send it this side, y 9 minus 3, and x will be 3y plus 6. Okay, this is our second equation. Now we will make a solution table for first. So our first equation was x is equal to 7y minus 42. So if we make solution table x and y, okay, if we put the value of y 5, so 7 5s are 35, 35 minus 42 minus 7. If we put value of y 6, 7 6 are 42, 42 minus 42 0. If we put y value 7, 7 7 are 49, 49 minus 42 7. So this is our solution table for first equation. Now solution table for, this is for second. Okay, so x is equal to 3y plus 6. Now make a solution table x and y. So if we put y value 0, x will be 6, If we put y value -1, so x will be 3. If we will put y value -2, 3 2 ja 6 plus 0 0. Okay, so these two are the solution tables. Now we can write this as a coordinate like -7, 5, 0, 6 and 7, 7, and this like 6, 0, 3, -1, 0, -2. You can take any integer in this solution table to check the graph, but we have taken up to 5, 6, 7 and here 0, -1, -2. Now we will make graph. So first of all we have to check what type of graph it will show. Okay, so for this we have two equations. First one was x minus 7y is equal to -42. This was first, and the second was x minus 3y is equal to 6. So first we will check a1 upon a2. Here a1 is 1, a2 is 1. Here b1 is -7, b2 is -3. So a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2 in this case. It means it shows intersecting line. Okay. Secondly, exactly one solution, and the line will be consistent. So plot the points which we have got previously on a graph. You will see that it will intersect at only one point. Okay, so that you will try yourself because you already know how to plot a graph. Okay, so now our second question is, the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. Later she buys another bat and 2 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1,300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Okay, now let the cost of a bat be rupees x, okay, and the cost of a ball be rupees y. So according to question, 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. So if cost of one bat is x, so cost of 3 bat will be 3x, and cost of a ball is y, so cost of 6 ball will be 6y, and the both cost if we add, what we get? Rupees 3,900, because the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats 6 ball for rupees 3,900. This is our first equation. Now second equation, later she buy another 2 more balls, another bat and 2 more balls. So another bat, one bat cost is x and 2 ball means 2y ball. So 2 bat cost, if we add both we get 1,300. Now first we have to, this is our second equation. Now we will make two equations with this. So 3x is equal to 3,900, 6y will be transferred here, minus 6y, and x we will get minus 6y upon 3. Okay. Now we can also divide this. X is equal to 3,900 upon 3 minus 6y upon 3. So we get 1,300 minus 2y. Okay. So we have to make solution table for this. If we want to make a solution table, keep it x and y. If we put y value 500, so we get x 300. If we would put y value 600, we get 100. If we put 700, we get minus 100. So this is our solution table. Now second, we have x plus 2y is equal to 1,300. Okay. So x is equal to 1,300 minus 2y. Now make a solution table for this. Solution table will x and y. Here if we put 500, it shows 300. Here we put 600, so it shows 100. Here we put 700, so it put 100. These are the solution table which we get. Now first check what behavior this both pair of linear equations shows. So x plus 2y is equal to 13. Now check a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So 3 is equal to 6 upon 2 is equal to 13 upon, so 0 0 cancel, 13 3 times, 2 3 times, means 3 is equal to 3 is equal to 3. All threes are equal, so it shows coincident line behavior, coincident line. And the solution for this pair of linear equation, infinitely many solution, because both the lines repeat over themselves. Okay, so it will touch it many places, that's why infinite many solution, and if we get solution, the lines are consistent. Okay, now this solution table you will make on graph, okay, by yourself. So these types of questions are there in exercise 3.1. only one question is left, that is homework for you. So in next lecture we will discuss about algebraic expression and its different methods such as cross multiplication method, elimination method and substitution method. Okay, thank you.